Hello. Ooh. Okay. I forgot that I had my mic monitoring and outputting. There we go. Now I don't hear myself talking. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. It's been, good lord, a month or so since I've streamed. You can only hear me on your left side. Huh. Why is that? Oh, that's why. That's there we go. Yeah. So it's been nearly a month since I've streamed. I've been busy. Now, for those of you watching the VODs or the eventual YouTube uploads of this series, you might notice that the last episode is missing. Was this episode 26? Oh, yeah, 25 is missing. I was way too busy this past month, so I completely missed my chance to save it. So it's gone. The series is going to be incomplete, unfortunately. That's something I was trying to avoid, but it didn't turn out that way. Interestingly, though, I do remember what we're doing, and we're looking for a hot spring for Izzard. We were doing a bunch of hero quests. Oh, the only thing we're missing from that last episode are hero quests stuff. So it's not going to be a big issue. All you missed were side quests. So at least the story stays intact. But this is the progress we made in that time. I only have these 3 quests left and we can get back to the main story. So let's go find this thing for Izzard, shall we? Just up this way. Hello, Snow.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
I have been wanting to get back to this game for a while. Find it back. Now, I know since I've been gone, the DLC 2 did come out with the new hero, the robot girl or whatever she is. I know is her name, I think. Or, you know. I don't have the update yet, so like I didn't update the game.
That our natural spa is up ahead?
It might be. I didn't update the game, so we can't check out that hero quest yet. We'll do that next time I stream.
Topographical info updated.
Which means we can't check out the challenge
So,
battles either.
This is the spa.
So it is just a great big stonking bath.
Looks can be deceiving. They told us it has special properties, remember?
The humidity is insane. Do you think the water's hot?
Huh?
Put your hand in.
Hold it. Something's here.
You're animate. Very epic. So, a couple of things that happened while I was gone.
Seems we're not the first visitors today.
I think maybe the day after that last Xenoblade stream I did, my laptop died, so I needed to get a new battery to make it work again. But I also upgraded my laptop, so the stream should be not laggy at all when I transition it shouldn't lag. I should be able to stream more on my PC as well, so that's just in the future. Let you know now. Is that the only? I think that's the only update I have actually.
Weapons ready.
So I upgraded the RAM in my PC. I don't know if that affects the stream exactly, but it will affect, what are my targets? It will affect the transitions, at least. And if I decide to stream something on my, like a PC game, I should be able to handle that much better than I used to. I think we all remember the Dragon Ball Breaker stream. I wish I didn't remember that stream, but I'm sure we all do. I forgot how bad Noah's class is. Technically, it's Blanche's class. Actually, it's garbage. when I came back home, my entire room was kind of rearranged. So I'm kind of in a new position than I used to be. TV is like protected in front of me. I'm being fucked with the mic actually. That wire out of the way. There we go. Like out of the way. So since no one else is here yet, I can go ahead and save for the people watching for the VODs and YouTube later. I'm gonna see if anyone will actually notice. But since no one's here yet, besides the only person who knows about my new mic, you can probably tell by the audio. I don't know how different it is. I did a test recording before stream, and it might be better. I haven't heard my old mic in a while, but I think it's better. I can definitely get loud if it doesn't like flip the mic. I was really debating how I should do it. There's a setting on the side here. I'm on the minus 10 decibels because I can get louder that way and it won't flip the mic. But I can also lift it up. It's louder. It might not be as good sounding and it flips the mic, but it sounds like this. I don't know. Oh wow, that's clipping. That is clipping. I'm not even yelling. Yeah, when I was doing the test recording, I didn't think the sounded as good. So I'll just leave it back at the minus 10. Sound closer? Yes, I looked up the audio by changing the speed. If I need to be louder though, this is an XLR mic now. I do have a what's it called? The audio interface. It has a gain, so I can flip it up there instead of using OBS. Probably a whole lot easier. And every time I talk, it flashes a light that tells me if I'm
Those guys, they healed up something crazy.
flipping. That's cool. I can
Is
just keep an
that
eye on that.
an effect of the spa's waters?
Does it matter anymore? Now you can just dive right on in. Huh? But,
Right. Ready, is it?
as promised, time for us to chuck you in.
Hold up! I don't remember making any...
What? What is the meaning of this? Commander, are you okay?
Other than my heart, I believe I'm quite all right. Thank you.
Just like the old man said, if there's nobody there, it's good manners to jump right in.
Even so, that's not...
Push him in.
However, the water is good. What does it feel like?
Water.
The temperature
I
is
imagine.
very pleasant.
Hot water.
Like I've been saying, it's just a bath.
Look, my wounds are closing as we speak.
Wow. So what that man was saying, it wasn't entirely wrong, it looks like.
Yes. Now
Healing
that I'm
spa.
in here, I don't think I ever want to leave.
Right, my turn then.
I've never been in a spa, but I've been in a hot tub.
Oi, what's wrong with you? Everybody get in.
Huh?
Well, hop in.
My word, I'm healing in places I didn't even know I had. Aren't you coming in? The water's fine.
But I,
Ah, I'm coming back to life. Not that I was dead or anything.
Would I have to strip down?
Oh, right. The old man, he did say there's a proper way for getting in the water.
But I mean, right here.
Hey, guys, where's your sense of culture? Get in already. You don't want it getting cold.
It's perfect for healing your wounds after a grueling battle.
but, Commander,
You can be hopeless. Uni, boot him in already, will ya?
Roger that.
Now wait here a minute, Uni. I never said I was going in! Spark, why did it have to end like this?
It's okay. You took a dip. You seem to cut off, sort of get quiet at the start and end of talking. Yeah, the low decibel setting doesn't pick up when I get too quiet. That could also be an effect of my filters. I do have a filter that shuts off the mic if there's not a certain amount of sound being put at it. It's to get rid of background sound when I'm not talking. So it's probably taking a second to realize I'm talking and turn the mic on. I could change the settings of that, but to be honest, I don't remember which filter it is that does that. It might be the noise gate, I'm not sure. But, yeah. I'd have to re-look into how that works. Not fucking know. Actually, you. A little wavy. Yeah. I'll turn on the thing. The what's it called? The thing that lets me monitor myself. What do you mean by wavy? 'Cause I don't hear anything. That thing. Yeah. What do you mean by wavy? Because I'm not noticing a difference here. I do notice I'm cutting out though. This noise gate sucks. I straight up copied all my settings over from my my old mic setting. So yeah, noise gate. If I turn that down, that might help. Yeah, I just whispered there. Sure. That works. That should stop me from cutting off. I think. Am I cutting off? If I'm cutting off, that was really fast. If I'm cutting off, I might have to go with the regular setting and deal with how loud it is. I'll just turn my gain down and it'll be fine. Like, I'm hearing myself, but because I'm talking, I can't actually tell. I think it sounds better overall. Okay, but am I still cutting off? Or do I need to change my setting? If I have to change my setting, it's fine. It's just a switch over here. Turn my gain down. Not too loud. I have a lot of testing to do with this mic. I don't think you're cutting off. It's going loud and quiet randomly when in sentence. Huh. Then let's try this. Let me put my thing back. About there. Let's do this. I'm gonna put myself in the louder. I'm gonna turn my gain down by like a lot. Okay, so I'm using the louder setting. If I get too loud, the mic will clip, but it should pick up everything better. So I will try not to get too loud so that the mic doesn't just break. But this might work better. Does my audio sound better? Or is it like it's louder but worse? Does it go the wavy loud and quiet? Yeah, this might be the setting I've used for streams then. Probably all the filters messing with the quieter setting. But that's fine. The quieter setting is really to be used for stuff like audio recording outside of streams.
Tyon, it's a good experience for you. It wasn't
This
so
was better
bad,
for
was it?
streams. Well, if I could have just a nice clean setting, but like that last one, because I don't think this is as clean. I think this is I mean, I turned my gain down, so maybe it's better, but I think it's still a dirtier sound from what I heard in the Well, then again, I didn't turn the gain down in my test recording. I'll also look at the VOD after this and see what I think.
Oh, well, now that you ask.
Yeah, taking a dip wasn't bad at all.
Right. All my tiredness is just completely gone.
Did you enjoy your break?
I did. Thanks to you, I feel as if a weight's been lifted from my heart. I believed I was working for the colony, but really I was running myself into the ground.
So it was worth coming here.
It just shows that there's room in any heart to appreciate the finer things.
Not as clean sounding, but at least we can hear more. Yeah, I'd rather the clean sound, so I guess after this stream I need to figure out how to fix that.
This has given me a lot to think about.
It's definitely going to be the noise
At
gate
some
screwing
point,
me
I'll
over.
have to bring everyone in the colony here.
If you can make everyone fit. In a space like this, people have to take turns. The lines will get long.
Huh. Then perhaps we need to dig some more holes. We might even discover some new springs.
You're really serious?
Once the fighting ends and people have more free time, then I might give it some serious thought. Digging a few holes shouldn't pose us too much of a challenge. We are miners after all. But wait. If we can discover many more of these spas, we could bring in people from other colonies.
Yeah, when I got my old mic, it definitely took a lot of testing to get through.
Uh-oh.
Looks like you've caught the spa bug, Izzard.
Times like this are when the commander shines the brightest.
Bet you're glad we helped him, Tyon.
Yes. I think he's going to be an even greater help.
Oh yeah,
to us
by the
now.
way, Snow, thanks for the sub. You did that while I was setting up, and I didn't have a chance to say anything.
Shall we be off? Our next objective awaits.
Zero glass limit broken. Okay, so their colony, he's what? Colony... something. I kind of forgot. He's almost done.
I'll claim the ether here. I hope we can make use of this.
Right, let's... So this is a quest for Sagiri. Let's do this one first, and then we'll get to Sagiri's quest, last. Right, someday I'm gonna have to explore this entire ocean. That's gonna suck. Because of how janky that boat is. Still has a little of the weird quiet loud thing. Well, I didn't hear that in the test recording, so I wonder what could have happened. Eyeless! Huh? What are you doing here? We heard that you've been away from the colony for a while, so we came to look for you. What'd you come all the way out here alone for? An upon caravan told me there's a good place to grow plants around here. I thought I could take a load of the soil and bring it back to fertilize the fields in Colony 9. But now I'm finally here, ready to bring back the soil. I was tired from the long journey, and I made a mistake with the controls. Yeah, looks that way. Riku, you're up. As if Riku have choice. Oh. Someone's there. I can hear footsteps. The voices came from this way. Oh. Mwamba! Sorry, that probably peaked the mic. Oh, it's you. Just give us a heart attack, why don't... Wait. Mwamba, it can't be you. You're alive. Eyeless, the thing is... Maybe it's you, maybe it is you. Isa. Can't believe something like that could happen. It's weird to think that Mwamba standing here isn't the Mwamba I knew. And I'm glad I got to meet him again. Eyeless, our resident furball says we need to swap out some parts, but it should be fine. Do I need to go part hunting? The Levinus we came in is nearby. We should have spare parts to give you. Oh, thank you. So, why did you come here? Hope's Rest is rich in resources, so we came looking to see what we could find. The city's full of people who got out of prison, like me. And that big a surge in population isn't easy to cope with. Let me help you out in return for fixing this up. What game too? That would be great. Okay, so what we need from you is stave petals, titanic beehives, and sody stones. If you can get 10 each of those, we'd be set. If you can manage that, you might already have those. You sure can. I usually already have all these items. Oh, they're just laying around. Never mind. They eat.
Oh, hey, I found the what's it.
Hey. Wamba, what's up? Riggy said I should help you guys out. So, here's what we found so far. Oh, Jesus, thank you. So, you decided to transfer our salvage core. Wonderful. Huh? Well, we be sure to work you hard. Too right. Come on, lads, give me a break. Are you used to living in the city yet? I'm getting there. Monica and the others have done a lot for me. A lot for us. Me and Hack, you know? That's good. I wonder why his memories haven't come back like Miyabi's. Yeah, well, when you think of how they died, it's probably for the best. I think so too. I mean, to be fair, where's that item go?
This would be our target.
So I'm guessing it's just gonna be like a rinse and repeat of that. Pick up an item, we'll get 8. Works for me. Easy quest. Because there's usually a random thing playing in the background. Yeah, those random things are usually like they're high level as well. Maybe not.
This would be our target.
What's up, Hack? Hey, Hack. We'll go salvaging with you. Sure. So much already found. Hack genius searcher. Wamba's the genius. He told me all the tricks. I ask you to take the stuff I can't carry. Great pleasure of us to help. Thank you. Are you friends with Mwamba? Yeah, we've been through a lot together. He's one of those guys who takes people under his wing, you know? Huh. He seems like he's getting on well in the city. Seems so. It's always stayed with me from how we couldn't save him from D. We know it isn't him, but I'm glad this time we got to save him too. As am I.
I see some relations have changed.
Yeah. Alright. And I need the Titanic beehives. Imagine a scarier thing.
Man, finally.
Okay, here's what I managed to find. One more pushing, that should be it. Whoa, he picked up loads. Mwamba lent us a hand. The born salvager. He's still Mwamba, memories or not. I found the place where he was killed, just by total chance. There was equipment left behind, scattered all over the place. It's still hard to remember. The truth is, when I crashed the Levinus, I was distracted, thinking about him. So I was really surprised to see him. He's doing okay, right? That's what he said. Then that's good. Hold on. This story stuff, so everyone's stuck in a loop of trying to escape how life works there. Yeah, basically.
Hey, here's what we...
I'd be hard pressed to even call it a life, because they get 10 years there, Thanos snapped out of existence and then reborn with no memories. It's on an endless loop. Got your stuff. All fixed. Yep, thank you so much. I owe you one. Everyone's probably out of their minds with worry, so I'd better get back to Colony 9 straight away. Not gonna chat with Wamba. It's fine, he doesn't know me anyways. And it would just make me sad. I got to see him smile one more time. That's enough. I mean, think about it. If it was the Wamba I knew, he'd have hit his time long ago. Right. I'm just glad that this time I get to say goodbye properly. Hey, you going already? Yep, I've got my own stuff I need to get to be getting back home. Ah, shame. You're from the same colony as Noah and the others, right? Right. Guess I'll see you next time then. You will? Yeah, me and Hack have been talking about a trip to when things calm down. See you in the world. We decided our starting point would be Colony 9. We did. Then I'll be waiting to say hi when you come. Good. See you then, Eyeless. See you, Wamba. Wamba. I just realized I don't have a mute button on here. Or if I need to quickly mute. Get Sagiri in the party. And we'll... Where's your quest place? Gondor's city. Not the city. Where is she? Oh, of course, she's in Agnes Castle. I forgot. Yeah. So this should be the last side quest. Before I continue with the main story, I'll check all of the colonies and camps real quick to see if there's anything new. But I think I've already done that. Oh, there's there's information spots. Good God! I completely forgot Sagiri was in a giant robot suit. Oh, that actually scared me a bit. Oh, there's two information spots. Locked inside of a prison. Didn't we free all the prisoners? Oh no, yeah, there were just some people we never took out of their cells. Which, I guess it makes sense we'd go back to them. There's a Nopon in there we could talk to, but they were always behind the cell.
Can't underestimate a bit of good intel.
Camps back there. Talk to you first before we go figure all that out. Gondor, we need to talk to you. You'll have to wait. Got problems coming into my ears right now. What's troubling you? It's less troubling me than tearing me a new one. Some absolute jokers have popped up. Okay. Some absolute jokers have popped up out of nowhere and set up shop in the prison. They're occupying it. Oh, that's some crap timing. We actually wanted to talk to you about the prison in the first place. Live in the prison? Damn, you lot are not right. But whatever, solve this for me and you can live in it, dress it up, even eat it for all I care. That'd be really great. Is it okay though? Like, Gondor, is this really your call to make? Does it matter? I'll ask for forgiveness later if it makes you feel better. If you can take this little problem off our hands, they'll probably crown you, to be honest. Whoa, really? Must be some problem. Yeah, you'll understand it when you see it. So, do we have a deal? Sure?
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Go to the cell. Alright, I'll do that in a bit. Let me go discuss these things. Well, heck, maybe the PC upgrade did help, because I'm getting a stable 60 frames. Got most of the lost numbers safely back to the city now. I don't know why I'm reading this. I'm not supposed to read random dialogue. If I read random dialogue, I would not have a voice for after the stream.
Better make sure we're well rested.
I'm gonna turn down the gain just a bit. Tell me if that's too quiet. Let me turn it up a bit. About there, maybe. Yeah, if that's too quiet. Let me know. I'm probably really loud. Seeker's rumor.
I think we need to discuss this.
That rumor you heard about Seeker, the guy who spoke to Gondor. Yes, it seems the people of the city don't trust him. They don't understand his motives. In a way, it's understandable. The situation is what it is, and there's no easy way to, no easy fix for it. When we talked to him, he struck me as, like, industrious, I guess? Diligent in it. He did a fair bit to help when they were sending the lost numbers back to the city and all that. Well, whichever way he was or seemed, he's got a bone to pick with the city. We gotta nip that in the bud. A fair point. Probably make some inquiries into Secret. If we ask around with the Agnians, we're bound to learn something. Alright, sorted. Let's do it then. We do have more quests.
Let's lay out the facts.
So, we've heard there's some people locked up, but nothing about the whys or hows. Being put into a prison for violations of military discipline is not unheard of, I suppose. People were saying they're pretty tough as well. Supposedly, it's all under security's preview, but I don't know much more. Is there any point to locking them up under the current circumstances? Won't know unless we ask security. It'd be nice to get some extra hands to help around the castle and the city. The 3 fiends. One of them that knob on.
Where to from here?
Well, we gotta go to the Density region. Oh, yeah, that's really... Hello? Hey, can we talk to you for a minute? Sure thing. What's up? We heard you got Agnian soldiers locked up here, so... Oh, Sparks. Really? Even you've heard? Give me a break. Wow, sounds like that struck a nerve. Oh, you're joking now, but just wait till you've heard the story. I'm at the end of my tether, I tell ya. I mean, look, I agree with Seeker's thinking, and I want to work together with the city. Really, I do. But the people they lock up for violating regulations have done some pretty heinous stuff in the past. Take this Toma guy, old pals with the chick named Zera, and add in this pothead Jodor in the mix. Now the 3 of them have some kind of understanding. Who it's a clock, I'm telling you, thick as thieves. What are you suggesting? Think that when they're let out, they'll get up to some hijinks. Hijinks, huh? Well, if it was just hijinks, I think we'd consider ourselves lucky. To be honest with you, I'm kind of shocked I haven't been sent to the chop already. If we don't let them out, then maybe maybe it'd been better just do that and be done with it. Getting the chop, the execution. What you're saying is, you think what they did is enough to deserve that? And what does Seeker have to say? I'm leaving their treatment to your discretion. Discretion? My arse. Like, tell me what to do. Cat fight. Cat fight. Is she just a cat? Were they fighting? I kind of already forgot the dialogue. Were they fighting? Did I finish reading that? I think I did. Phew, sorry, I had to get it off my chest. So anyway, want to see him. If they're really so irredeemable, aren't they gonna take a pop at us? I mean, they're still in a cell, right? Not exactly made of sticks. Okay, come along, I'll introduce you. What's this? See, tie, toe tighter. I smell the smell of a strong fighter. That's the big baddie you were talking about. That's right, he's the main offender. You come to break us out, cut our throats. I'll tell you though, it pays to be on our good side. I'm still making my mind up, actually. Don't go forcing my hand, alright? And you're the lot that liberated the castle, aren't you? Come on, let's have a square go, you and us. Beg your pardon? If we win, you cut us loose. Before you go misinterpreting that, I don't mean we'll go on a killing spree. Zara's my best and oldest friend, you see. Jodor, well, I met him here on the inside, but I like the cut of his jib. But I think we'd like to taste the air outside. One day again, all three of us together. Well, if we win, that is. And what if we win? Your choice, I suppose. Just jail until we die, just follow you around. Whatever you decide, go along with it. That doesn't make it any easier. Wait, aren't they hardened criminals? I don't feel qualified to pass judgment on them just like that. It's fine. You're more qualified than me, that's for spark and certain. There we go, sounds like a deal to me. Come on, let's get to the fisticuffs already. What should we do? I'm down to scrap. Alright there, Ferris, you pipe down and play nice until these good people figure out what to do. Sounds good to me. Just don't keep me waiting too long.
Good to add more names.
So, what kind of crime did you commit? That is not Senna. So, what kind of a crime did you commit to be locked up here, exactly? What's it to you? Will I ever get to fight you lot if I talk? It all depends on what you tell us. Well, I guess it's worth a punt. I got locked up for the crime of mass murder. Clear violation of military discipline. Simple enough reason, right? Thinking back on it now, I guess I just wasn't a soldier of the console control. But that's besides the point. You gonna fight me or not? Out.
I see some relations have changed.
Zara. I heard Toma talking earlier. I assume it was you. Glance, what are you doing? I suppose you guys, right? Lens, sit still. I can't read what you're saying. Yeah, but staying on topic, what got you branded as a fiend and locked up in here? Well, my great crime was blowing up a container on the salvage corps was going to salvage. Horrible thing to do, right? Wasting away supplies they worked so hard to get. That's a new one to me. Why go and blow up valuable supplies? I mean, who cares about that, really? You guys have come here to fight us, three fiends, right? I'm ready to fight whenever you are, but don't keep me waiting too long. Sarah's situation is forward.
Good to add more names.
Where'd you get yourself in here? Well, a whole bunch of things, let's say. I used to work on the inspection branch. One day I erased a certain piece of intel, but I don't think I did anything wrong. Now, I haven't had a bad time here thanks to Toma and Sarah, but you know what? I now feel like battering you lot and moseying on out of here, if you'd be so inclined. Okay.
Good to add more names.
What do you know about the Seeker? Sure, I don't mind. Or about Seeker. Only, there's nothing really to tell. Guess he's serious about his work. That, I suppose. It always seemed like the higher-ups liked him well enough, too. Got a load of awards, if I'm remembering right. A lot of info. So, what are we doing? You gonna fight them or what? Yeah, I wanna ask about the prisoners. They've been here a while now, all three of them. It's not like they can just walk out or anything, but during work hours, they're usually together. They're a real thorn on my side, though, so I seriously want them gone in the worst possible way. Well, I will fight them, but what's up with these quests I just picked up? Because this is the one I'm... Gather enough Toma's situation. I will do this later because this isn't the quest I even had marked on the map. I just happened to run into it. Let's go up here. Oh, this is where the fiends are. Well, I came up here for... Gary's quest. I don't know where her quest is. I guess I'll head here and start picking up some info fragments. Oh, that requires it. I'll get back to that. Let me just go over here and figure out what's up in this area. Verb. Fluffy cloudy. So, chat. Hopefully on Friday, I should have a new Switch by Friday. So hopefully by then, I'll have it in time for the Splatfest. And I'll stream the Splatfest. Next week, we will put everything on pause so that I can get through Pokemon. Scarlet.
Wait, please.
What? Oh, you just wanted to run ahead? I'll just say what I'm about to say in case it loads up a cutscene. But I'll use next week to get through Pokemon Scarlet. We'll play through that like I did Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I'll take time to edit those videos, I guess. And then yeah, we'll just get back to business as usual until December when Crisis Core comes out.
Multiple heat
That's the
sources
plan for
detected. Life forms are inside.
For the rest of this year. What the spark is this? How are we supposed to get in? Who would have blockaded it? People living here, I'd figure. I did. Oh, Queen's primary feathers, you're all still alive. What are you doing? What a stupid question! I'm the warden, the master of the jail. The castle may fall, or the whole world may end. I'm yelling. I'm not on my -10 setting. Is it peaking the mic? Is the audio like breaking when I yell? But this place will always belong to me. This is my domain. What is he on about? His words and action lack a fundamental logic. Current hypothesis, a case of serious mental confusion. Hey, have me break his skull open and take a look. Breaking the flame clock is a capital offense, but I'm a benevolent guy. Get on your knees and beg for mercy, and I might just open this place for you. Come back and be prisoners again, and we'll get along famously. Can there be a higher pleasure? I understand my gondola, but no part of this one. Yeah, I would definitely call it a bona fide problem. I wonder if there's some way we can get in, though. So, I turned the gain down. That might have helped with it, but... It's definitely... Oh, we have to go into the side path again. Means I need the boat, right? No, I can just fast travel over here. I can walk around as well. I'll walk around just so I can pick up the info fragment. Might as well knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. Somebody, I was looking around for a new Switch yesterday. And somebody got the new Pokemon Scarlet and Violet OLED Switch. And, like, they put it up for sale, but, like, it's not for sale. I'm actually trading, like, old retro games. I have, like, a bag, like, old NES through N64 games. if I really wanted to. They're not mine, though. I'm not really gonna ask who they belong to. Hey, can I, like, sell this? Because that's kind of silly, but, like, where are you going? Even if they were mine, I don't know if I'd make that trade, because, I mean, I'd like to have them for my own collection. Even if I don't have an NES right now. Not that I, like, care about NES. You know, like, I've played an NES game I can say I've truly super enjoyed. It's way too, old and archaic. I bring that? Yeah, I've got a lot to work on. Distraction. What's up, Kay? I'd like to ask about Zara's story. Sure. I mean, Zara's already locked up now, so I'm not sure what difference it will make. But, why not, I guess. You guys must have your reasons for asking, I suppose. It's about 1 p.m. You need to eat? Okay. Have good lunch. Zara used to be part of the Salvage Corps. She achieved much as a soldier, and was well regarded for her nose in battle? What's that even mean? But one day, there was an incident on a mission to procure an airdrop supply container. I'm sure you probably know already, but for some reason she decided to blow up that container. Everyone was furious about the waste of supplies. It wasn't even like they were Kavesi trying to steal them or anything. The consul at the time therefore claimed she was plotting an insurrection and imprisoned her.
I see some relations have changed.
I remember Seeker saying he wanted to do something with the Lost Numbers' ill feelings towards us. He was like, I don't know how it'll go, but we gotta find a way to work together and move past it. Well, if they were trying to go against the console, then that's base. Hold on. Game looks a lot better than I remember. I mean, I didn't remember it looking bad, but I remembered it muddier. I must still have Xenoblade 2 on my mind. Logistics guy. I heard the girl that blew up that supply container might be getting released from prison. I'm hesitant, to be honest. I know it said she had Agnes's best interest in mind when she did it, but I find that hard to believe. Had Agnes's best interest in mind. But like she was trying to free them from the console or something? In that case, I mean, sure. I mean, it's in everyone's best mind to, remove the console. Rover! Jodor, you say? Well, he used to be in Intel. He was my subordinate. One day, the guy just took some intel showing that Kev was making a camp somewhere. If our forces had seen that intel, they could have ambushed that camp and won a crucial victory. But without that intel, he had no chance. There were a few casualties, but I'm sort of lost as to why he didn't share the intel.
I see some relations
no
have
idea.
changed.
Seeger, I hear he's been friends with the commander over at Lambda for a long time, too. Although, to be fair, he did used to be in internal affairs, so I guess it's no wonder he's got friends in high places. Okay. I was gonna go that way, so let's check. Uh-oh. There's a question mark on my map. And for what? Oh, it's probably... Pretty annoying that that's never gonna go away. Oh, it's down here. I'll buy you. Oh, Mio! It'll take forever for the elevator to get up here. Jump. Oh, that's not water. Game removed! Now, how do I get up from here? I didn't think about that part. Well, I'm sure I'll figure it out. I'm almost certain there has to be a way up. Huh? There's a whole wall here that I didn't have on the map. Maybe some of it was on the map, but definitely not all of it. I just looked up and popped in the frame. I think there's a way up in the middle here. There actually might just be a fast travel point. That might be a better option. I can Tom was a man who cared deeply for his allies. In that battle with Kevis, his squad was on the verge of being completely massacred. But the Nutty Mutter broke position to take rear guard and charged right at them, letting his squad retreat in the process. Anyway, it doesn't sound like he betrayed them. I mean, he went on mass murder. He probably mass murder to best. Well, no, he would be regarded as a hero then. If that were the case. So what did he mass murder a bunch of almost an Italian. Not too far off, I guess. Dana. Sarah? Yeah, I know her. She was a hot topic for a little while here. She was in the squad that mainly salvaged supplies, stuffing people with soldiers herself. When supply containers are being targeted by enemy scavenging teams, soldiers like her are invaluable. Salvage corps and supply team may be known as logistical teams, but that doesn't mean they can't. That doesn't mean they lack capable fighters. They're the ones who take the necessary decisive action, just blowing up a container if the enemies have to steal it. Even I always have to stay on my toes. Never know when something might happen. So she had the permission to blow up the container, but there were no Kavesi around. Yeah, I don't know what to think about that. Darn. I hear that Jodo is the reason we lost the chance to take our base in the war with Pepis. I don't know why he did it. I tried to ask him, flat out refused to give a reason why. Well, I wouldn't expect him to. That's my secret, yeah? I know him well. We were on the same team. For the longest time, he was a real straight shooter, a little over-serious nerd. Like he is now. Since the clock got smashed, he's a lot more proactive and full on. Personally, I like him way better now.
It's all making sense.
But I'm missing. For... Hold on. Engine door. Really? Maybe inside no. I need to go through the side path. I need to go through the vent.
Is this like a rare thing?
Cromar.
Guys, get ready to fight.
Nah. You still want to fight me, really? I'm 20 levels ahead of you.
I'll draw the reinforcements.
That's really surprising, actually. I remember this now. I feel like, or am I thinking of a part of
Watch your
Xenoblade 2 that
footing,
was
guys.
similar to this? No, I think I'm thinking of Torna. There's a part similar to this where we're climbing up the side of a wall. I had like really high level enemies. Or no, that was the base game actually. And I'm thinking of, yeah, because I remember coming across that like level 120 unique enemy. Clear, you've got to stop doing that because you're gonna run me off the cliff. And I can't survive long falls. The void.
Watch your
Always
footing,
fight.
guys.
What do you think, Noah? There are no guards, so we should be able to proceed. You're right, it's safe enough. Let's go down through here. I mean, if there are guards, we could probably take them. With
Never seen this place before. Successful. Can't believe we're back here.
Have I ever been up on the top floor? I don't think I have.
Orders?
Yeah, no, so we would have had to have gone back to here. Yeah.
More enemies.
Oh, hey. Come on.
I'll keep them occupied.
I don't know why I didn't wait for an attack. I need to get off this class. I've been on it for a while and I'm kind of tired of it. It's really slow. In fact, I'd very much enjoy having my lucky 7 right now. This is good.
Show us what you got,
Gary, what are you? What?
I need you, Mia.
pretty sure this door was to a whole lot of there. Don't think I can slip by these. Probably could. Probably cut up there, but okay, they weren't a part of it until they were alerted to something. Oh, you got so much stuff. Oh, right now. My thing. Wasn't there another group of enemies here?
Is this like a rare thing?
What is the meaning of this? Your endgame is lacking. Just give up and... You want to get back into a cell that much? Sorry, what? I've never seen such model prisoners. I'm touched. I'm just so emotional right now. Target displays clear abnormality, a condition of irreversible insanity. Get him, Sakiri. Compliance. Keep forgetting to check our last rank, level. Trash has officially been taken out. Maybe it's late to ask, but is this really going to work? As long as it serves a practical use, it's fine for them. What did the Colony Zero gang think, Sagiri? The order is already given. Arrangements to rendezvous will follow shortly. Oh good, that should give you some peace of mind. Correct. Thank you for your cooperation. Well, that was simple enough.
We're going up in the world.
Oh, you're now a colony owner. Okay, what is good for you? I guess you would be the one who needs it most, huh?
We just had to persevere.
Speaking of prison, we haven't been, arrested and thrown in jail, have we? Sorry, it's not like I'm accusing you or anything. It's just, that's the way this place feels. Really unsettling. Kinda makes sense, right? I mean, it is a prison and all. Not many people to talk to. Finding the other thing might be too hard. The other information fragment, which I do still need to find the ones for the other two bad people.
I see some relations have changed.
Oh yeah, Fixie Fixie, that's why the name is familiar. He's the master pawn. Wonder what he's in prison for. I'm sure that's something that'll come up another time. Haven't then. Life in the dark prison. They might be outside actually. Work in the fields. Maybe it's possible the other investigation or information from Theory herself can't get it to the party. It probably isn't. I guess it's always a possibility. Not seeing anything talking. Right, well, we'll worry about that later. Jesus. You're an actor. So, I heard Jodar might be getting out soon. The very man who brought disorders was calling me, destroying enemy intel. I know I wouldn't be letting him out anytime soon. Where am I going? Tomo was jailed for violating military discipline during a battle with Tevez. Everything I ever heard about him suggested he was a superb Lebanese pilot, albeit one who had a bit of an issue following orders. Soon is worrying about whether she should free the guy or not. Personally, I'm against it.
It's all making
Well,
sense.
let's go and discuss these fellas then. see if we ought to be letting him out or not. Or whatever it is we're going to discuss.
Better make sure we're well rested. Where should I start?
If we're to believe what Toma has told us, then it would seem he got locked up for the crime of mass murder. But we also heard that he took rear guard in order to let his comrades retreat. While he was fighting to save his comrades, he killed a large number of Kavesi soldiers. It sounded like he did his case any favors, but he was just fighting his enemy, right? That's what we were all taught to do. Certainly. That would be the normal thing to do when you're in the Flame Clock's clutches. Excuse my speculation, but he didn't extract the flame from the enemies he defeated, did he? He was blinded by rage like he said, and I think he was more preoccupied with crushing those Kavesi than anything else. He raised a good point. You can't exactly extract from his flame all in Elevenus. Looking at it from the consul's point of view, that wasting a good flame would have been cause enough to lock him up. This will sound grim, but hear me out. I think the consul could have solved this more easily if he just snuffed him on the spot. Good point, but you have to consider that Toma's deeds would have won him favor with his troops, despite the consul. Executing him for valiantly saving the lives of his fellow soldiers backfired massively. He has a right pain in the consul's arse, that's for certain. It would go some way to explaining why it would have been far easier for the consul to lock him up under false pretenses. So, then perhaps it'll be possible to not only convince him not to fight us, but also to free him from prison. I don't mind fighting him either way, but we'd be saved a whole lot of fuss if you could talk him out of it somehow. There's only one way to find out. Let's head to Toma's cell and see what we can do. So we can either fight or help them out of their situation. That's what I'm getting.
Where should I start?
Interesting. So the story goes that Jodor destroyed Kevis at Intel and therefore caused damage to Agnes' business plans. The mystery here is, why did he destroy Intel that had crucial info on an enemy camp's whereabouts? What he did went far beyond a violation of military discipline. He could have easily been sentenced to death for it. Tell me about it. Soldiers are always getting killed by enemies that they don't see coming. That kind of intel is worth its weight in gold. Which brings up an important question. Why is Jodor still alive? I think we might need to ask the guy himself about what the true nature of that intel was. That'd be quicker for sure. Maybe he was framed. Because he said he didn't think he did anything wrong. He didn't say exactly what intel he deleted, but he's like, I didn't do anything wrong, but I'm still in jail. So maybe he was framed by someone who did delete, like some guy on the inside.
Could you all come round for a second?
Guess. And it's the same with the other guy. Yeah, because the consul probably locked him up because he, failed in his mission. Or, like, he didn't fail in his mission, but he didn't take the flame. So, yeah, and for the other one, what was her entire issue again? It was blowing up a thing, but they said there were no Kavesi coming, but there absolutely could have been Kavesi coming, I guess. What we've been hearing, it seems he understands the problems affecting Agnes Castle as a whole. He also said to be a diligent worker, but nobody seemed to wish him ill. Alright, sure, but he was in the prison camp for a reason, right? Things can't be that simple. I did initially suspect that he might have been some hidden motive behind Seeker's actions, but no longer seems likely. Right, I think it's beyond doubt that he's thinking about moving things in a more positive direction. And also, since he's working hard to reform this place, don't you think we can stand to lend him a hand? Well, it seems to be worth having a chat with, at least, if it comes of it. Yeah, if he's trying to make amends with the lost numbers, then it's definitely worth a try. Let's go talk to Seeker, then. Alright, Zera's situation.
Where should I start?
So, from everything we've heard about Zera, you'd almost think she grew up feral or something. It's hard to consider blowing up supplies as anything but a military discipline violation. That much is certain. I dropped my mouse, not my mic. I don't have to worry about my mic falling over anymore because it's on an arm stand. True, but something really doesn't add up here. Yeah, like, if I were planning an insurrection, I wouldn't start it by blowing up some random supplies. You're right, Uni. What would be the point in that? I guess the key here is to find out what her reason was for blowing up the container. I just thought of something. Like, isn't it a little odd that the consul didn't sentence her to death right away? Good point. Usually in this situation, the offender would get executed to send a warning to the rest of the colony. Perhaps the consul saw some sort of value in keeping Zera alive. If you can present a concrete theory as to why she got locked up and not executed, that could help our case a lot. What do we do when we find out, if she's free, that it's just in utter mania? Hide her, I guess. Figured that. As soon as it was here, then. Right, and then life in the guard prison I can't do yet. I didn't find the other intel.
Break time's over.
Break time's over. I'll head over here to Dr. Seeker first, I guess. Augie! Huh? What are you lot up to? We wanted to talk to Seeker? Ah, perfect timing then. Wait, Seeker, these Stags and Augie to help you, would ya? Huh? What's this about now? Well, I've been thinking. I'd like to transport some of the provisions from Agnes Castle over to the city. Provisions? There's a golden idea. Okay, but why? What's in it for Agnes? I'm not sure there'd be a really clear payoff for us, however. But here's the thing. When the fake queen was revealed, I saw Constance and Teva standing there. Sick. All the things I thought were right. In that moment, that instant, I saw just how mistaken I'd been. The mistakes need to be corrected, even if it takes my entire remaining life. That's why I went to give to the city its due. I hope to make you stronger, and I hope I can spend my strength repaying you. Whoa, dude, you're gonna make me bawl. Hoggy? Yes. This is most gracious. First, we repatriated everyone who'd go, back to the city. Well, so then, I figured, why not send some provisions next? Are we really that strapped for grub, though? Lady, what are you saying? We always need great quantities of food to get by. It was well designed, you reckon, you bottomless pit of a man. In any case, you could stand to have a bit more food, surely. As luck would have it, we have plenty here. If we can get them to process to be more shelf-stable, they'd make for good portable meals, too. Sounds like it'd be quick going for Pitch as well. Yes, if you could, we'd also appreciate if you could collect whatever's missing and leave it with Darnie. And then the city people could take it from there. Yes, that'd be fantastic. Thanks. That is the long and short of it. We'd be thankful for your assistance. We'll have it. Rest easy. Okay, I'll be right back, chat. I need to do something real quick. So give me 1 minute. Alright, I'm back. I don't know what it is about the sodas around where I live. And I only just now picked up on this. I've not been here for the past month and been just fine, but for some reason the sodas around here, when I buy them from the store, they make like my nose all stuffy. Like, I don't know, they don't react well with me. I don't know why. I'm drinking just fine anywhere else. Except Toma. So, you're feeling up for a fight, are you? Before that, something we want to make sure of. Is it true that you murdered multiple Kavesi soldiers? Did you miss it the first time around? Of course I did. You used the Levinus during the incident, didn't you? Well now, someone's done their research. But yeah, I killed a snuff ton of the enemy in 11. And you stayed behind last to fight them off so you could save your fleeing comrades, if I'm not mistaken. Why the spark did you... Anyway, yeah, that's also right. Now, about that enemy. I don't know what colony they came from, but they sure didn't know snuff about fighting honorably. Seeing those dishonorable mutters slaughtering my friends and we go right off the deep end. I had to go get any of my guys still breathing out of there. I couldn't just let them get away with it. I was too drained by my, to wield my blades, so I got into a Levinus and made him regret even being alive. That's all there is to it. Right, we now understand what happened. And let me telling all of you is gonna make a lick of difference, though, is it? What about Toma's story? I'll tell her. I headed off to tell Suna from the internal security about your story. It won't be long. There you are. Where have you guys been? Finally decided to battle with those wretches? Before it gets to that, I'd like to find out if you know anything more about what Toma did. Even the mass murder, well, as far as I remember, he indiscriminately killed a load of Kavesi without extracting their life. I led to the consul in time to arrest him and lock him up in here. I'm afraid to tell you that a crafty consul about the truth what really happened. Huh? What do you mean? Let us explain. Let me explain. What the? He was fighting to save his comrades. But that wasn't in the report. Like we said, the consul bent the truth to make it seem like he was fighting for fighting's sake, not for his comrades' lives. I mean, even if that were true. Even if that were true. I don't see why that would be an issue. Because they're trained to fight and kill the enemy, right? I mean, I understand being mad that he didn't take the flame, the energy from them after killing them. Like, yeah, I can see a reason to be angry about that, but fight for fighting's sake, is that like a crime? If they're killing the enemy? I wouldn't have thought so. Well, now that I think about it, there were some guys on my team that, in my time, who managed to survive that battle. Although Toma could have definitely tried to extract the flame from the enemy. It's not a stretch to say that he had his reasons to do what he did. That settles it then. I've got no reason to doubt you guys. The ones who freed us from the clock, after all. I've also got no reason to doubt that the Toma I knew would have done anything for his comrades and for Agnes. Oh, well, thank you. Oh, been a while since I've had proper fresh air. It's better than I remember. You have not left the prison yet. I can bet. You should be thankful to Noah and the others for that. You bet I'm thankful to them. Not to mention to you too, of course. Just don't get yourself in any more trouble, okay? I'm busy enough as it is, with the 3 prisoners I have. I wouldn't do it when it's nice outside. Don't you worry yourself one bit. So on, capable soldier, believe me. It doesn't sound like you've learned anything from me. So we got the good end. Because if I had to guess, if we fight them, we're gonna win, obviously. Otherwise, we would just fail the game. We beat them, they stay locked up, even though they're innocent. Finally ready now. Can't be waiting long enough. Before we fight, there's something I want to confirm with you. Specifically, the reason you blew up that container. What's it to you? It's not gonna make those supplies magically come back. True, but you just blow up a container for no reason. You'd be out of your mind. Funny you mentioned that, because I was out of my mind when I blew up the container. Or perhaps, it was at the container I've been booby trapped. You don't have to be out of your mind to sacrifice supplies anymore to protect your comrades. Although, I wouldn't call it a flawless plan. Can't see why it would be egregious enough to violate military rules. One nuclear container did have something lethal in it. Blowing it up would be perfectly justifiable. Lethal? What do you mean lethal? It could have been something explosive, poisonous. You know what was inside, but you had a feeling. It's hard to think that airdrop supplies could have something like that in them, unless the console had something to do with it. Indeed, not impossible to see why the console could have thought of something like that. Since blowing up seemingly good supplies is a big no-no, that gave the console the perfect pretext to lock you up. Cool theory, but the last time I checked, theories don't count as hard evidence. Indeed, I've got his reasoning that paints you in a favorable light. The simplest, most straightforward reason would be that you were out of your mind at the time. I'll give you this though, I had finally listened to your theory. The reasoning skills aren't too bad either. So, here's what really happened. It's true that I blew up the container. I'm serious. Like you said, Four Eyes, that container was indeed booby-trapped. You knew something was up well before the incident, didn't you? Hey Snow, welcome back. Yeah, right after Toma had been locked up. We're long-term friends, and I was livid about his arrest. I just couldn't let it slide. As I was looking into it, I began to pick up that the console was hiding something in the container. So when he went along with the salvage corps to procure it, I blew it up, hoping to use it against the mutter himself. Yikes. Look at all that. I wish he is loopy. The console must have caught on that I was sniffing around, and that's why he rigged the container. Would have been happy dying alongside him to protect my mates, but it didn't go to plan, so I ended up here in the slammer instead. It was there that I had a hunch that our enemy was Kevis. So I guess I don't need to call it a hunch anymore. I've long wondered what people like you guys were like. Guys who fought with monsters. Oh no, this is I want to know what real strength of the Kevis scenario, isn't it? That's a scar. Did I switch my mic settings again? No, I didn't. I'll go explain your story to Suna for security. Hold on for a bit. If you're gonna fight anyone, be quick about it, rather than have my life in danger any longer than necessary. We're just glad I'm talking to Zara for her side of the story. I think we might just have a case for her to bring her from prison. Wait, seriously? We can let her go. Considering she faced up to a great enemy all by herself, I think you'll see why she deserves to be free. Great? As in size? You're saying she can go toe-to-toe with Elevenus or something? I don't mean that great. But, like, she loves blowing stuff up, right? What if she decides to blow up the castle? It doesn't bear thinking about. Look, she had her reasons why she did what she did. Let us explain. You tried some of the slice my dad made the other day, you love it? Slice of what? That's a whole lot to take in. I won't lie. But I mean, Seeker trusts you guys. And in either case, Seeker was the one who left it to my discretion. And according to my discretion, if you guys think she isn't guilty, then she sure ain't guilty to me. Thank you so much. Uni's wings are dirty. I think we might need to do a cleaning soon. Man, it's crazy to think that I'm actually out of prison now. Now, things I was kind enough to free you. Probably even go blowing and stuff up. Got that? Of course, don't worry about it. I don't just blow stuff up for no reason, you know. Oh, really now. But seriously, don't go doing anything too outrageous, okay? I know. I owe you guys big time after all. Alright, let's go and get this guy free. Oh, up for a fight then. Not quite. I have something I'd like to ask you about first. You managed to get your hands on Kevis intel, and you didn't share it with Agnes. Why? Getting straight to the point again, I see. Surely squashing intel about Kevis would have been in your best interest. Alright, sit back, relax, and let Jodor tell you a story. Like I've got much else better to do anyway. After I'd investigated the Kevis intel and it fell into my hands, I discovered that it was fake intel created by our console. What? I think they weren't too happy about us getting more and more powerful and trying to crush us. I don't know what was going on through their heads. It didn't begin to make sense. Maybe they just thought that screwing us was an easy way to fill the Cabesi's flame clock? We're the ones who made the console so powerful, and that's how they decided to treat us? Boils my blood, it does. That's why I destroyed that intel, so my friends could withdraw from that pointless battle and learn from casualties. Did you talk about this to anyone? Absolutely no way I'd have talked to my friends about it, otherwise the console would have done him in. Thankfully, that mutter can't hurt us anymore. Talking about it took the weight off my shoulders, it has. And I've got zero regrets as well. Got to meet Toma and Zera here after all, and their class. At least now, you don't have to bear the burden on your own anymore. He's right, you're not living in the console's eye anymore, so cheer up, mate. If I ever do get out of here, I guess it might be worth talking about what's on my mind a bit more often. Guess I'll Suna. We'll go explain your story to Suna from security. We won't be long. What's up? Do you need something? We've heard Jodor's full story. Full story? What's this about? Don't mind Grover, he's here on other business. Fades into the background pretty easily. Hey, I just have a soothing presence. Anyway, here's what happened. This is really hard to credit. He was going up against the console. What does this all mean? He didn't do anything wrong after all? What he did was undoubtedly a violation of military discipline. So then, if what they're telling us is true, then Jodor knowingly went against military discipline in order to save Agni and lives. And then went to jail without ever telling us why he did what he really did. Well then, we got no reason to keep him locked up in here, right? He's a capable guy, I'll give you that. Or should I say him being too capable was what got him into that mess. I'm just as averse to trouble as the next person, but what do you think? Okay, I think we let Jodor go. I'll take responsibility for anything that happens. Well, that'll certainly make my life easier, not that much. But if there's anything funny, I'll throw him back in prison and throw away the key. I'm sure it won't have to come to that. Whoa, didn't think you'd be here too. Don't get knickers in a twist. I won't do anything bad, I promise. Especially not after you guys got me out of the slammer. All we did was listen to your story. Nothing special about that.
I see some relations have changed.
What's up with you? Say, do you really think it's the right choice letting them walk? I don't foresee any particular problems. They'll be working for the good of the castle now, right? I really wanted to fight you guys, but if it means I get to leave this place, I guess I'll settle. But if you want to fight, I'm fine with that. That's actual experience for me. Same here. Anything's better than rotting in jail. Right, guess I really dig in the jail vibe too much. Say, are you really sure? I don't want this coming back on me, okay? If they start going nuts, we'll handle it. Relax. Seeker did leave it to your discretion. If anything, the responsibility is his. Hey, that's a good point. They were in my custody, but Seeker's the one in charge. Well, in that case, why don't we make him his bodyguard or something? Not a bad plan at all. They perform well as personal security detail for someone of his position. Great, you've heard him. Get out of here. Don't darken my doorstep again. It's a weight off my chest. Straight on to Seekers, isn't it? Alright, friends. Time to get to work. Accidentally closed my tab back.
A good feeling, isn't it?
Alright, Seekers to intent. Final side quest possible. I do have to go back through every colony and check every colony and camp, but I think we should be fine. It autosave. Let's say, don't crash on me, game. I updated. Yo, Darny, what's up? Tika's gotten in touch. You're here about the provisions. We don't have quite enough for the transport to the city, so we need a bit of help getting them together.
Now, what was it we needed?
Oh, okay. These are rare materials. I don't have a lot. 2%. Oh, Lord. That's unfortunate. I need to go fight a Garafa. I thought they were around here. But they're actually- No. I think actually they're right by Swordsmark. Who's in the machine? Gary. Robo Girl. You can't actually see her. I think it's here. Portrait, I guess.
Theron Unit Number 7, reporting for duty.
Don't try to stop us!
This one looking at me funny.
Hey, you!
Nice move, Kaya.
I know we can do better yet. Monkey beast! Monkey blast!
Sidewise, we have superiority. Push through. Reversal edge.
That was spectacular.
And I was...
Cool.
the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Rank 16. I want to be done with this class so bad. I'm going to cheat my way through. I am done with this class. Alright, so what class do I play now? I can play really anything, I guess, because I can just have my hero play whatever's missing. Though I usually like to have Fiona. We don't have Fiona available. I have anything left. I do have Signifier and we really need 3 heroes, though. I kind of need another defender. I guess I'll put you as Slack.
Leave the enemies to me!
And you will put you as defender, I guess. So I'd rather have Fiona. But there are really 2 defender heroes. 3. It?
Do what you have to do, and let's make a difference.
That'll do for now. Oh no, rip.
Now, what was it we needed?
What? I thought I picked one up. No, game, don't do that to me. I picked one up. Did I not? Yeah, Graphic Tenderloin. So take it.
Now, what was it we needed?
Oh, I need... Wait. No, I can turn in multiple. Because this one's purple and not yellow? Really? Where do I get
Okay,
yellow
so we're handing over...
farming meat? I can get that from fish, yes. Onyx eggs. Man, if I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember where any of these enemies are. I don't remember Garafas being anywhere else. Let me look where the Garafas are. Garafa Tenderloin. Xenoblade Creek. Colony 30, Cave Mouth, and Igno Viaduct. I don't know where that first place is. But Colony 30, I know that's... And apparently these are the right ones we need. Hmm. That's... Oh.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
I'm so ready for this.
Looking good, but don't
That was spectacular.
And I was the
Not
MVP. You were all thinking it.
Swing that thing again? I wish I knew what you were talking about.
Oh, that's a rare one.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
Never a dull moment, eh?
I'll take them on. You're a lifesaver. It's over.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Purple. Right, it doesn't even matter which Garafa I kill. Because it's just like... random rarity. I need to go and look at a yellow one. I guess I'll have to watch the VOD, because I really don't know what the issue you're talking about.
I don't want to do this.
It could just be an issue of my F4 cable. In the reviews for this mic, there were people saying that the cable is the best,
Whatever happened to not being careless?
but like a good cable costs too much. Like I think $70 for like the recommended cable. No way. That is not within my budget. 'Cause I need Splatoon 3.
Okay, so we're handing over...
Thanks, Bunches. Would you be so kind to give Seeker the good news? Just maybe go quiet on grabbing his head. Are you sure that's the mic and not just me? Because I tend not to take a breath before I
Taking the castle
say a
was a hell
sentence.
of a win for us.
Quiet.
Why quit while we're ahead? Let's stamp out Mobius for good.
What did you say? I was not paying attention. where the other guy is. We finished collecting the food and handed it all over. Thanks so much. I'm glad I can turn to you for help. Well done, Noah and friends. Always with the aid. It's marvelous. Even I'm in a difficult situation like this one. We can only try to move forward. And I believe that when we work together, we can achieve almost anything. I think so too. We're always ready to do our part. Wow, Seeker, sounds like something a real leader would say, innit? Wanna look elsewhere next time you say something important like that? Yeah, that was a good line. I'll even go out on a limb and believe it. Thank you. I'll do all I can to live up to the trust you place in me. Oh yeah, I was gonna stop by the camp.
I see some
Jimmy is
relations have
dirty.
changed.
Give her a little clean.
We could do with some food.
It does.
Huh. There we go.
Oh, I thought your wings were white. I guess not.
Let's bounce.
Actually, what level can I
We
skip
could do
to
with
if I
some
really
food.
wanted to? Huh. 82.
Where to from here?
Right. Well, that should be the last quest, other than this one. But yeah, there's still 5 more Nup I need to find somewhere out there in the world. And they don't appear on my map. Before I continue on with the main quest, finally, talk to Starman.
I see some relations have changed.
Alright, so let's start with Asia. And I think I already did this, but I'm gonna double check anyway. That'd be a good idea. And if I've already done this, we'll just get through all these quick. But I need to make sure there's no information spots that haven't been picked up. I need to make sure I don't have any hero quests or each colony's leader. Go ahead and put.
You need my help. At your service.
There is no question mark. There's a star. There's still at least 1 or 2 quests left in the colony, judging by the fact of how close the affinity bar is to being done. Yes, Oh, you're fine, Noah. Everyone's charming today.
I see some relations
Well, he said
have
he'd
changed.
come back today. Talk to the shops.
There's so much choice. What to buy?
Alright, so there's nothing here. So let's go ahead and move on to... That's an area I haven't explored yet. It's because there's a level 100 enemy there. That's right. Over to Colony Gamma, I guess. Let's wait for the party.
I am ever your ally.
No question mark. Map. What? There's no one even talking to. Which isn't a new thing, but it's weird that this colony never has to talk to you guys. Oh.
There's so much choice. There's so much choice.
Well, okay then. Off we go. Is that all? I think that's all. We can go to the upper regions. There aren't any colonies up here. Oh, that's past the, story. There's Colony Omega, but it's been kind of taken down. You're a meower. What does that even mean? Guess I can take a look. I don't. I guess technically Sagiri would be the leader from here, right?
Theron Unit Number 7, reporting for duty.
I don't know who you're the leader for, so I don't know if there's. Yeah, there's just someone here talking. We don't have Ethel, so we can't bring her to Colony 4, but we'll see if there's anyone to talk to at least. The lunar eclipse is soon. Do not look into it. This colony is almost done. It's like one more quest. Like, probably for Ethel. Quest. I had to guess.
some relations have changed. What to buy? What to buy?
Yes, checking the big food first. Might not be anyone. So, oh, I didn't check the camp. Might have been stuff there. You know what? I'm almost certain I checked it there. So you know what? I'll do another check in the next chapter. Let's actually do it now. I want to see what's up with the story for now. You didn't hear what I said just then? Well, I don't know what I was talking about, so. So my thing has an air button. They said I can try that. I didn't hear a difference. I just turned it on. You guys probably didn't even notice. But I don't know what the difference is. I just turned it off. You probably didn't notice that. So I don't know what air even does. Yeah, it's story time. We're going into story time. Fiona, welcome back to the party.
Me? I'll try.
Story time. Yeah, fine. If there are side quests to be done in other areas I didn't check, I guess I'll find those in the next chapter, because I don't remember what colonies I did. Was that the last time I played? The last time I checked. I got distracted at this point.
I think we're about halfway to the summit. We've just got to stick it out a little longer then.
I'll just deal with the next chapter. 'Cause I'm gonna have a whole barrage of side quests in the next chapter too. Out. What's a couple dozen more.
Such is the officer's duty.
I have to say, for the inane amount of side quests the game has, at least they don't suck for the most part. And some of them have been bad. They're bad. They usually don't last very long. For the most part, they all feel semi-important. Like for building lore or world building.
Said psst. What's up? So, you've got M's memories. Uni, why are we whispering? Roll with it. I do, yeah. Why, though? So tell me stuff. Tell you what stuff? Stuff about the Queen and Mobius. Anything you got. But like, what exactly?
Anything.
Like how the two are connected? Any secrets? Or where they are?
Oi, no giving out exclusives.
Lance?
We want to know this stuff too, right?
Well, I suppose. But still.
Yeah. I trust Mimi. If it was important, I'm sure she'd tell us everything.
And since she's not saying, there's a reason, right?
If
What
it's
would the
about the
reason be?
Queen, You shouldn't hear it from me, but rather from Her Majesty herself, I think.
Oh, right, we're here to
The
save the
Queen's
Queen.
bound to know things that Em didn't.
Which Queen were we going
Oh,
after?
so that's it then? You're just
The
gonna
bird
pass the
one or
buck?
Nia? I don't know.
Well, I suppose so.
I think we were going for Nia first, right?
Feels a bit stingy, that's all. Hey, no grumbling. I'm in the same levelness as you, okay? All right, I'll yield. Might as well save my appetite for the main course.
I don't remember what the Kavesi Queen was. It's a character from Xenoblade 1, I know that, but I don't remember her name. Was it Melia? Is it Melia? I know the names of the cast of Xenoblade 1, I just don't remember which one from the cast it is. Melia.
Something so valuable here.
I think we can have a rest over there.
Yeah, I knew I was gonna say you two clowns. Vision of Dorn is very terrible. So bad eyes. What kind of thing is that to say? Bam Bam saw an extremely giant monster. Look, if it was that extremely giant, I would definitely have seen it too. See, it's that time again. What's this about a giant monster? Yes, giant monster seen by very eyes of Bam Bam. It's a gigantic, enormous monster. Yeah, but everything's gigantic to a little pipsqueak like you. Bam Bam can tell the difference between big, medium big, and big big. Still called Bam Bam pipsqueak. Bam Bam begging friends to verify honesty of Bam Bam. We find proofs together. Are you asking us to go hunting for a giant monster? Okay, well, where did you see it? Bam Bam seeing a peel the path. Bam Bam taking a walk all in and sit and see by chance. Well, I guess it's our business too, so I'll go with you. Such good friend. Thought I was your friend. Ugh. Feels like this is some wild goose chase stuff.
I see some relations have changed.
Well, their relation changes with every time you meet them, so.
Mio, are we there yet? Not long now. Hang in there.
I will be there in a minute. I gotta go deal with this clown's position.
That smarts.
Fine. According to Bam Bam, this should be the place, right? Yep, don't see anything. Oh. Maybe he was mistaken in what he thought he saw. No mistakes in seeing. I was hunting here and ended up the other monster. Just remember it makes my ears go wobbly. Whatever this monster. Could always set out some bait and see if it comes out. Is it really going to work? It sounds like job from Banana, bespoke bait maker of extraordinary. If bait smell enticing enough, then monster won't resist to come out and eat. Banana's best friend. Hey, I thought I was your best friend. But whatever, let's give it a try, I guess. If you need Banana, we'll do some foraging for you. Then Banana asked for thick Ori Shank. Ori Shank. Got it. Bam Bam Adorn, we're getting door ready back at camp. Thank you for help, bye. I don't have either of those. Where do I get those? Thick Ori Shank. Oh, gee, I wonder if it's the enemy called Oris.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
I'm ready. Let's do it. Fire! Shockwave! Wow, thanks.
Guess I never fought with these guys before.
You didn't disappoint.
Oh, I don't have, Evan, but... forever. I didn't really do that.
Pretty big. Well, you got the blood pumping at least.
Yeah, let me go ahead and equip Lucky 7.
The time is now!
Let's take out this other guy, I guess.
Don't try to stop us.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Oh yeah, this is part of the Asia region. So it used to be first battle. I haven't heard this in a while.
Keep it up, Leon. Good going, Uni. You around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Take meat like this, and I'll finish. Nibble kibble. Wow, that actually does look good. Doesn't smell bad either. Time to bait trap. Walk all the way back out there.
That smarts.
Hey, sorry I killed your friends. I mean, not really. I needed the food. Thanks. Installation location. That should do it. Now we just have to wait. Let's watch from a distance. It's gonna get cold in the snow. Nothing's coming. Looks like Bam Bam was just seeing things. I told you so. Anyways, it's cold out here, so let's just... Dots. Dots. What is it? Behind you! Behind who? Oh, hi. You are big. Look at that. It was real after all. And huge. Now you see. I see that Bam Bam, good honest. Up on who not tell lie. Who cares about your honesty? We're gonna get eaten. Well, why you say a thing like that? Time to save these guys again. As we always do. Freaking Riku and Banana did their animation for pulling out their weapon, but not in the party, so they didn't do anything. Wow, this guy is huge. Monster Hunter, yeah, we're monster huntering! I need something to break up that. Does anybody have gone? I don't think anyone has. go look better. You save us. Be lucky to be alive. I didn't know you could even get them that big. Sorry for ever doubting you, Bam Bam. Bam Bam, sorry for making us have scary experience. On the whole, curiosity is a virtue, but it's better to avoid actual danger. You got that right. You've only got one life, you know. Yeah, don't I know it. Sound like it's time to leave this awful place, then. Let's get in the levers and make tracks. Not to get attacked again next time. Don't worry, we'll go all sneaky-like. Monsters won't even see us. Come on, Bam Bam. Stealthy, stealthy. See you guys next time I come across you, I guess. Whatever issue you're facing that time. Bam Bam? What's wrong? Talk to me. His pulse is slow. This is bad. What? You can't be serious. How could he suddenly keel over? Do you have any idea what could have happened to him? Why would I know? Do I look like a medic? Uni, step up. You're a medic. We don't have time to wool gather. We have to get Bam Bam back to Colony 4 right now. If anyone can help him, Olashandra can. She's our only hope. We'll go with you. There's quite a way between here and Colony 4. Knowing you, you'll end up in a fine fix sooner or later if we leave you alone. I know, we're in more trouble than we're worth. This time we really need you. Well, dang. I mean, I guess I might as well get the Colony 4.
I see some relations have changed.
Gold, maybe. All covered in fur, though.
Oh, that smells gorgeous.
Like a Furby. Dr. Alessandra! Doran? I thought you left Colony 4. I need you to look at Bam Bam. He's in a bad way, Doc. Understood. Set him down on that bed. Alessandra, how's Bam Bam? Stable for now. My diagnosis is that he's been overworked. Overworked? I know the journey's been hard, but I didn't know it had been that hard on him. Bam Bam has a weaker constitution than most enough one. It doesn't take much to push him over the edge. What? Bet he had to go pretty easy on his job in maintenance and develop to avoid burnout. Wait, so you're saying when Bam Bam was skipping off work, he was actually... Don't tell me you didn't know about his health. Alessandra, is there anything that can be done for him? Well, there is something. There is. What? I'll do anything. There's a kind of mushroom, the sage shroom, that grows on the hovering reef 1. Sage shroom? Kucha told me that it provides nutrients for Nelpon pretty much immediately. Boil that mushroom and mix it into a tonic. Maybe. I'll pick a load right now. Hey! You know, I probably have some. We're going to. Hovering Reef 1, yeah? Yeah, that's it. There's some awful monsters out that way, so be sure to take care. Or reason to let that Joker go hard enough on his own. Switch up with him. What a bunch of jokes. Okay. Hello? I saw Starman. What's considered the Hovering Reefs 1? Oh, probably the one here with the exclamation mark. Furby downstairs. I've never had a Furby. Good. Fine. Oh.
They're coming right for us!
Is Look at this silly guys. It- Doran! Hey, you lot came along too. I didn't think we'd only catch up to you here, though. I ran that level just pretty hard. I know if I didn't hurry, then Bam Bam... Oh, right. Found that mushroom thingy Dako Lashandra mentioned. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's basically nothing but mushrooms in Hovering Room 1, so I'm pretty sure it's the one. That's great, but I guess there was no point in us coming along. Yeah, you're on top of your game today, Doran. Very unlike you. Nate, this is about your best friend's life hanging in the balance. Sometimes you just have to step up and... Monster! The big one. Fuck that. I didn't come all this way to turn tail and run. Me and that little furball have been traveling all over. I'm way stronger than I was before. Any monsters that want to stop me will get the old Doran one too. Doran, wait. Better back him up.
Got a face to me!
Thanks. Let me.
Mighty beast! Unbreakable blow! This! Got a face to me!
Appreciate it.
I side. Hey, Uni, don't die, please. There's a revenge.
You ready, Uni?
Fleeting fall.
Because I'm not getting hit and my lucky 7 is playing up. I feel like that's a little silly. It's silly because I'm getting 7. Die.
You can rest later. Come on. That was just clearing my head. I've been waiting for you to say that. Energy grenade. No love.
Look at that. Are you okay, Doran? Yeah. Did I do that? You did get cold feet a bit, but you were actually tearing it up out there once you got started. Huh. It was all so fast. Just a blur. I hardly remember. Anyway, we better get that mushroom back fast. Okay, got it. Sage Stream is mine. The singular one. Go back to Colony 4 before some other monsters show up. Yeah, Bam Bam's waiting for us. Finally, a rank up. Ion, congrats. Your class. Um, oh crap, we only had one defender. That makes a lot of sense why we were failing out there. I don't have another defender to put you on, though. Well, I guess let's set you to... Well, since we're getting rid of Fiona, we'll just put you in Fiona's class.
Where better to monitor the battles than on healing?
And you, we're gonna change you over back.
Do what you have to do, and let's make a difference.
She's Australian? She is. All of the humans are Australian.
I smell cooking.
Bam Bam! That Dorn? Where is Bam Bam? Your color's back. Good. Those stage rooms really do pack a punch. Bam Bam, why didn't you tell me about your health? We were almost too late. Do you know what that means? Bam Bam's sorry. Bam Bam not one to rain on parade of ours. And Bam Bam health very good when traveling with Doran. Only got overexcited by finally get freedom Bam Bam always longed for. Bam Bam, hey. Well then, Henry, you've been hauled back like, so much baggage. Looking at fine spirits. Boss, me. So, did you enjoy yourselves? What? You were on a Levitus joyride, weren't you? Sacked off your jobs to go gallivanting about. No one goes through that much effort for nothing, am I right? Yeah. Well, it was hard sometimes, but we learned a lot of stuff too, because we had freedom. You telling truth, you're much stronger than before. World's our oyster. Right, best friend? Right, journey of Bam Bam and Doran, start now. Huh, I see. You know, I was in a mind to slap you both silly when I finally saw you again. But seeing you both look so full and strong of life... Wait, so strong and full of life, I can't do it. Boss! Seeing as you're so appreciative, then I may as well say this. If you're gonna do something about it, have arson in your lives is the one thing I won't abide you from you. What? Oh, it's the one thing I won't abide from you. That didn't make sense in my head for a second. Live life to the hilt until you're satisfied. Don't come back to Colony 4 until then. Get that, boys? You heard the man, Bam Bam. Time to set off on our travels once again. If you're up to it, that is. Bam Bam and fine fettles. Thanks to everyone, Bam Bam filled with bean. That's the spirit. Let's go, freedom awaits. Forward and upward. This is not the last time I've seen this mountain. I sure you don't mind them just walking out again. Obviously, it's not great. These aren't lads who are just going to follow orders. Back when I was a new recruit, I was pretty reckless. I still have a soft spot for that type, you know? Picks up the line on that first shot. You can cover it now.
I see some relations have changed.
Oh, we maxed out affinity for Colony 4. I don't know what that does for me. I mean, I can check it. But... Silent steps. Sure. Openly threatening Kevis Castle. Yeah, sure. Cooperating. Colony Aida is cooperating with a lot of colonies. United, cooperating. I'm guessing by the end of this we can basically unite, gather all the colonies if I do the quest. How close am I to getting it? So Colony 4 is done. That's cool. Colony 9, I've got one quest. Colony 0 still has quite a bit to do. Oh, there she is, the Robo Lady. Colony Gamma, oh wow, one quest remaining. Shiny. Up on Caravan. Castle has quite a bit to go. Colony Mew is new. Quite a bit to go. The city is getting castle. Colony Cow is gonna be done. We gotta do one more thing. Okay. So we can't have too many quests left for us in the future. Leonard takes the longest. Well, yeah.
Wonder what's inside.
That's the end of it. I don't see any more left. Say alright, how's it going? Unique enemy. I'm gonna fight you. Not gonna just yet, but I want to. I'm gonna fight you.
Gotta be a toughie, huh?
Keep your heads or lose them.
All set and ready to tumble.
Oh, but I don't have Fiona's party. Oh, but actually, Monica. Yeah. I guess. Stacking it? Absolutely. Neat. See if I can get the one. Wow, even with the power charge, I didn't do that. Ooh, Origin Blade. Use it. Oh no, we broke out. Unfortunate. I wanted to draw lucky 7. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that before we have a proper race. So I'm
Mind handing this one to me? Leave it to you, Nick.
Check out what I've got in my eye. Coming right up.
Only! It's over!
might as well. It'll be important to have.
How's this for a plan? Mark on it! I'm in the hospital! Only! It's over!
If I use you, hero order as the character with the most reaction.
Nice shot!
I just thought of a great idea. Hit them where they least expect.
I've used Lance and Monica.
I might have the answer. I might have the answer. I might have the answer.
All right! Only!
Might as well.
This isn't the end! You're finished!
I don't know if we're gonna kill.
Hit them where they least expect. Great. Everyone get ready.
Might as well, though.
And the first dip.
I'll just attack with everybody then.
I can follow that up.
Well, I didn't. Doesn't really have attack.
Resonant blast!
We'd have to get real lucky for this
Your
kill.
fate was sealed when you rose against us. Ah!
I'll handle it! All right!
I guess we attack someone like Senna.
First dip.
Hopefully that doesn't push us past the threshold. But we attack with every healer, just knock attack down as much as we can.
I can follow that up.
That is technically an attack.
This'll end it. Myopic scream.
Yeah, I don't think
It's over!
Oh, they actually might. Left.
You're finished!
The fight's still on.
Let's get this done! I can't keep them in
No level.
Let's show them what we're made of! I need you, Mia! Unstoppable! Glorious wing!
Soul hacked. Healing rest sounds.
Please
He's-
work with me a little.
That good. AoE heal. Did I miss playing this game? I've been wanting to get back to
They're
it
supposed to
for
be following me.
a bit now. Go to the map before we walk. Hopefully close to that big area. Oh, shiny bird.
Is this like a rare thing?
That's the battlefield from the beginning of the game. I nearly walked off the edge. What's the jump? I already did. Last episode.
Glad I made this journey.
There's nothing special here.
Friends, sure we come to right place?
We're good. You'll see.
One thing I've noticed is that we're still on floating land above the void. But at the end of Xenoblade 2, we kind of like made the world picked up. Like, this isn't the same continuity as Mia is here. So I wonder.
Is this real? That's the Cloud Keep.
Whoa! Fantastic bit of tech. Amazing how they kept it hidden.
So is this where the Queen's been sleeping then? Yes. Right at the very top.
Right. Let's move. Not far now. A few more stairs. We might finally discover the way to free the world. End Mobius's reign.
That'd be great, wouldn't it?
What kind of place is this?
Altar of Perception. Well, a few stairs, huh?
It's been one revelation after another these days, and now here we are, walking through thin air like it's totally normal.
Watch your step. It's a long way down.
Yeah. It already was a long way down.
kind of place is this?
We've been looking for her for so long.
Ah, at last.
So this is the Cloud Keep. It's certainly lavish.
The music is giving me like huge Xenoblade 2 vibes. Like, oh, what's that place called? Indoline?
It's already getting dark.
Is it below me? Yeah, it was the Church of Indol. It was called in Indoline. Oh. I'm fine.
That smarts. Wonder what's inside.
Something so valuable here.
Exactly, is that shit? Oh, do I have to turn the stairs? No. Like that one dungeon of Twilight Princess. Is it Twilight Princess? Okay. Oh no, there's there.
Man, get a load of this place. Do you think the Queen's really here?
Oh, they keep saying.
If you fall off, you're on your own.
You think we'll be able to meet the real Queen soon?
I'm feeling kind of tense.
What's the matter, Tyon? Not getting all nervous, are you?
What? I'm meeting Her Majesty the Queen. Who wouldn't be nervous right now?
Why are you guys so slow? That's the real question. Oh, you get stuck on the stairs? Oh, you guys get stuck on the stairs. That's why you're so behind.
We're here.
And we're all
Yes.
dirty. A great time to meet the Queen. Covered in dirt. Gotta clean this water right there. Oh, look who it is.
She's really pretty.
It's her. That's the real Queen of Agnes.
She's sleeping and not dead, right? Don't worry. She'll awake soon enough. Ah! She's up!
Huh?
What?
Your Majesty! She's been killed!
Can't do her like that.
How delicious. I can taste your despair already. I'm afraid you won't get your way. We worked hard to make this world ours. No way that we'll relinquish it now.
Yoren!
You rats! How'd you find us?
I don't get your surprise. That one's still half Mobius. You didn't seriously think we'd lose her, did you?
Or did you think you're all that just because you managed to defeat N?
Well, thanks to you, I got to end that aggravating old bat, fulfilling Zed's orders in the process.
Looks like we got played.
Yoren, are you seriously
Seriously what?
teaming up with this creep? You've killed her!
Wasn't that clear? You know I am Mobius.
I was
There's no way.
reborn, and on that day, Jay surpassed you all.
That day.
They spent the entire game
Right.
being like, "Yo, Nia,
Then tell me.
she's in the game. You'll meet
Why
her
did
one
you
day."
do
Just
it?
to kill her
Trade your
immediately.
life for mine. You could have ignored me, got away safe.
Well, gee, I have no idea.
Let's see, there might be something in one of my memories. Maybe if I die instead of him, I'll please him? Perhaps that's what I was thinking.
One of your memories.
Since I couldn't do anything else right, you know?
Must be nice to be you, Lance. Just being yourself.
Nice to be me.
You couldn't fathom how hard it is to be useless. You'd never understand, unless you'd seen yourself in that light.
Oh, here's a thought. How about you try interlinking with me for a lark? I bet you'll cry at the state of me. Fun fact, you know. When you become Mobius, you're treated to all the memories of your past lives. I got to see all the different me's. Although they all pretty much met the same sad end. Dead weight will always be that. I am nothing but myself.
Those were all just coincidences. We know different.
That's right. We thought... No, I knew for sure that you were awesome.
Whatever. Bet you were well and truly fed up with me. Although, back on that day, I still managed to surpass you. I can still be here, feel this rush.
And now, I'm having the time of my life.
I bet you are. I guess attacking this one first, not the one that
Don't you
originally hurt.
underestimate me.
So if I remember correctly, the Lucky 7 built up even talent, or typically. It seems the only thing leveling me up is my side attack. Right? Well, I guess that one didn't so minuscule. They're gonna give me my lucky 7. Oh, there it is, Origin Blade. That's cool up to see. You can chain attack you, but I think I'll chain attack Yorin, just because there's more. I would like to get lucky 7 when I do that, though. See if I can't build that up. How are there 3 Mobius? Oh, Mobius puppet. Oh, they're coming from Yorn, aren't they? Well, that lets me build up my lucky 7. Now, I don't think they would do that to kill her off immediately, but I could also keep doing that, so I have no idea. One more side attack and I can get it. Got it. I'm gonna try and build up something special so I can do a funny combo on it. And I'll gank that. So since that only Tachyon Slash builds up the special, at least it oh, you can. Alright, well. Get changed back. Yeah, so we bring back when it first gave. Just save Noah for later when I had a higher damage. Oh no, I have to use yours to bring. Yeah, to bring back. We can do you. We'll build up Senna's thing. Help later on. That brings back when I first. I wanted I want to pull off more damage, so I'll have you attack. That's no way. Yo, everyone comes back in.
Check out what I've got in mind.
Leave it to uni. You rock it, big man.
I wish duration dog. Probably get a one out of this. Just go again. Then go for it. $200%. Everyone comes back. I think my dog was out. Yeah, you.
I just thought of a great idea.
I use Noah and Ian.
Hit
So
them where you least expect.
Noah and Mio do the most.
Everyone get ready.
I don't even need to do more damage. They will, you know.
Your fate was sealed when you rose against us.
I guess while I'm at it, let's go ahead and get attack everybody.
Not again! Must be nice to be strong like you guys. And me? I was just a worm crawling in the dirt. But what I wanted was to fly. With every single new day I looked up to admire the birds freewheeling above, but I was a worm.
Jorvin, cut the crap.
The stuff you guys said was like if those birds went... But Mr. Worm, you do such great work tilling the soil. It's really important you keep at it for the sake of the world, you know? Do you see what I'm trying to say?
Oh.
And what's so wrong about that?
I wanted my wings, you bastard! I thought if only I could earn your approval, it'd be like an updraft I could soar on.
But birds, what can they possibly know
Of how a lowly worm feels.
Yoren! Just how could you possibly think like that? You wanted approval, so you...
How could I not? That's why I became Mobius. So I could be what I always aspired to be.
Ugly?
What? This is you?
It looks nothing like you.
Yeah, but, like, that's what I want to end up like someday. Silly, huh?
Liar! If you think you're satisfied being this way, you're lying to no one but yourself. I know you can't be at peace with this, so drop the act. And yeah, maybe to you we were like birds. But that has nothing to do with strength. Only lack of choice.
Lack of choice?
Just look at how the world is for us. It wouldn't. It would never allow us to take any other form. So we have to change it. For weak people like us.
Weak? You're weak.
On that day, weren't you smiling?
Oh yes, I sure was smiling. Because it was the moment I rose above you.
It was a grin of victory!
No, it wasn't. On that day, that was the real you. Our friend Yoren.
Stop mocking me!
Look, you'd made
They're easy to
it,
mock.
Yoren. You spread your true wings.
Yoren. Your death, it changed me. Fighting isn't everything. I learned that if I chose, I could change myself, become anything. Yoren, I'm grateful as Spark to you.
Ain't you the same, Yoren? Maybe if you had the choice too, in a world where nothing has to be like this.
And that's exactly the kind of world we want to create. We want choices. Remember your Mobius.
Yeah.
You should have other nice memories as well. You have to try and remember them. Anything at all.
I've seen all kinds of death. Taken a long, hard look at myself. So let me tell you, Yoren, you're more than this.
Yoren, you've given me so much. You helped me find the will to endure these 10 hard years.
Come to us, please, Yoren. Let's all stand together. You don't belong with them. You just don't.
Was that also me? That day, it was like my body just moved.
Hey! Don't you think you're getting carried away?
What do you want?
Ah, what a loser.
You good-for-nothing shit for brains!
You forced him to.
Yoren! An interlink? He's taken him over.
Ugh! He's a real piece of work.
D, you scum!
Ever had dreams?
Dreams of dying, of being slaughtered.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh well, most people forget as soon as they wake. No harm done. But tell you what,
They're all completely true.
And so snuffing what? What if they were? The past is past, and the present is now.
I wasn't finished. Dreams, you see.
Bars.
They're little traces of intense memories from your past lives that didn't get purged before rebirth. Little harmless bugs in the system, let's call them.
However, not so with Mobius. Just like the Runt said, when you become Mobius,
In that very moment, all your past memories come rushing back to you.
And you are who exactly? Actually, I feel like I remember seeing this before. I'll answer your question. It's over. I saw it earlier. Don't want to distract myself. There's no talking right now. Mio remembers her past life, and Noah was he was shown his past life, and Uni remembers one of her lives, sort of, because she saw her body. And the memories came back to her. No one else remembers.
To put it mildly, it's transcendent.
Before coming here, I went to visit the furnace where I keep my collection.
Collection, you say? There they were, staring back at me.
He's mad.
Doesn't it make you tingle? As long as I am Mobius, I can enjoy this superlative feeling forever and ever.
I'll bury the world in my sweet collectibles.
I think I'm gonna hoe.
Push through it! First, we gotta save Yoren from the shitbag!
Yeah, Uni, what Lance said. This punk needs a whooping.
All right. Okay, we'll do. We'll thrash this shitbag, save Yoren, and get me some payback.
Yeah. Payback.
If you fancy your
No,
chances,
it
take your
wasn't this
shot.
one, was it?
I'll be more
This
than
Mobius
happy
like
to
killed
rip
you in
your
it.
bloody
Like,
pelts off.
And add them to my collection.
I don't remember which one it was. No, actually the design, I think it is. Hi. Thanks. chain attack. I should wait on it for now. What's the 7? Origin Blade, can you use it please? There we go. That's a lot of damage. I mean, regenerate. I do, right? Fight. One more side. Yep. I'll do that now instantly, because it's quite a bit of damage. 5. Power charge. Right. Or here, all. And then, what if I step it again? Good lord, I don't even need a chain attack. I'm dead already. I just need to keep spamming Tachyon Slash. Final left step. Even though I can't do the active combo on it. We are just standing here.
I lost! Impossible! I won't accept it! I am D of the Mobius!
The man who is Black Blaze Dark!
I won't be
No one cares.
some idiot upstarts!
Black Blaze Dark?
You've heard of him?
I read about him in a textbook. An Agnian soldier from long ago who'd gone mad. Rather than take lives with his blade, he'd behead his enemies with talon-like swords, bring them back, and add them to his collection.
So that's who we're dealing with.
Is this your doing?
Jay, what are you trying to pull? I can't crush these fools if you hold your strength back. Give it to me, you no-good deadweight loser!
Deadweight loser?
Who else, kiddo? So give it up! Go on, give!
Look, you'd made it, Yoren. You spread your true wings. So let me tell you, Yoren, you're more than this. I can be more.
What? What's going on?
Alright! That's what I'm talking about!
With this much power, these jumps are...
He'll blow himself up.
Hey! That's enough now! I've got more than enough juice to... Hey! Are you listening? Jay!
The Black Fog!
I knew it!
Yoren's doing that?
Stop it! Yoren! If you don't stop, you're gonna die!
I can't move! Cut it off! Jay! Cancel me into limp now!
Move your ass! Do what I say!
I will not. I've decided. It's my choice. I will be different.
Yoren!
This is who I am. Isn't it? Noah. Uni. Lands.
Jay, stop!
He has
If I
become
die
a bird.
here, I won't...
Snuffing idiot. Always putting others ahead of yourself, you moron. You should have just looked out for number one.
But you were so scary, I didn't really feel like I had that option.
I suppose. I'm sorry, Yoren.
Maybe... if we meet again.
Yeah. And next time, we will win.
Dang. Am I, is my mic, am I being picked up? Now, I don't think I'm being picked up. My mic's not working, is it?
That was... Yoren.
Now I am?
Yeah, sure was. I swear, he hadn't changed one bit.
But this
Huh.
isn't okay. People shouldn't have to make such heartbreaking choices.
Yeah. That's exactly why we gotta move forward.
Yeah, well,
How are we gonna do that with the queen gone?
What do we
Yo,
do?
what is wrong with my mic?
The Queen's... she's gone now.
What do we do?
Oh wait, my mic is delayed. What the
What
heck?
can we even do?
This was supposed to be how we take back our world.
I'm so sorry.
But
I
she really
knew
is
I
just
was
dead.
half Mobius.
Huh.
I should have been more careful. But instead... Wow.
She's not dead. Okay?
Bastard! Stuck me good, he did. 2 sentries to the side and things that have been a sight worse.
What? What?
That's the voice I've missed.
Oh, you must be...
Impossible. I saw it. I saw her being stabbed directly through the heart.
and all that blood everywhere.
But now...
What blood?
now she's alive! Alive and kicking!
Yeah.
I'll fix my mic after this cutscene, but I can tell that my audio's delayed because the mic audio just doesn't go until a couple seconds after I say something. So apologies for my reaction.
So it worked after all. Your Majesty.
What worked?
My name is Nia. And I am the
I
Queen
know.
of Agnes, one wing of Ionios.
Chapter N? Would I like to save the game? Absolutely, but let me fix my mic first. I have no idea if I did not fix it. What happened? That fix it? I did not fix it. Holy crap, that made the delay worse. Uh, huh. That's weird. Well, we are at a chapter end, so I could just end it here and worry about the mic later. I would like to go a little bit longer, though. I mean, it's not a big deal. It's a little bit of delay. Actually, I could probably just erase my mic and put it back in. I I can do that. Let me copy the filters so I can put them on the new mic. Give me 1 second to reset my mic. What do I mean delay? When I say something, it like OBS doesn't pick up the audio until a couple of seconds after I say it. And I can tell it's doing that because I'm looking at the audio mixer and the waveform for my mic doesn't start moving until I'm done with my sentence. Like, it's still going. I've been done talking. So yeah, let me reset the mic. I'll delete it off OBS and re-add it and see if that fixes it. I gotta copy over my filters. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. No. No, it's still delayed. Why? Um. No, I don't get it. I do not get it. Well, it's not a big deal. We'll just keep it going for now. If my reactions sound delayed, it's I don't know, the mic having issues, OBS, I don't know. I'll figure it out later.
It's good to keep
Yeah.
a record.
Save
N and
video
M.
game.
Another version of us. What are we really? Why do we exist in the first place? The answers are within me, together with her hopes and dreams. I will give them a voice. I will make him hear our truth.
Who's him? Just so you have an idea of how big the delay is. I said that sentence exactly as soon as he finished hers. A couple seconds. It may just be I need to reset OBS. Maybe there's some issue going on. I have no idea. I'll look into it later. And that's I think that's Melia. I know the names. I can't put names to the faces, but
300 days
I
remain
think
to the
Melia is the bird
intersection.
lady.
It seems we might make it.
Yes. It took every bit of our combined intellects, but we built it.
To prepare for the time our two worlds collide.
All that we are is contained within. Memories and our souls.
We will all be gone, and then reborn. Will it be a new beginning, or our demise? No one can tell us that.
Time will run its due course, and show us the true meaning of our deed.
That is awful screen quality. Yeah. You look into a better monitor. Birds! Dappy Noah. But this is a scene from the beginning of the game as well. Huh. What if that's the start of everything? But I wonder what could have happened.
In the distant past, what was once a single
I guess let's
world
find out.
was cleft in twain. Plus and minus, on the surface, they were identical. These two worlds of opposing nature knew nothing of each other as they wended their way towards their own respective futures. However,
Is it like
the
Xenoblade
worlds
1 and 2
yearned
worlds
for each
combined, and
other.
that's why the
against the solitude of existence,
people are
they
combined in
strove
this
to
game?
reunite.
Like a mix of the
Though it would spell
two.
certain
Is that what we're going
destruction,
with?
should the two worlds intersect, they would cancel each other out and cease to be.
Alright, this is Xenoblade 2
Leaving
world, 'cause it has
only
cat
light.
people.
Light, a
shining beacon in the darkness, the last common language left to us. Though we inhabited separate worlds, the medium of light allowed us to communicate for the very first time. And so we sought for a way to prevent total oblivion. We pooled our knowledge and through time gave birth to a single point of hope. Origin.
Why didn't Nia
An
become
arc containing all the world's data, recorded in words of light, carrying hope into the future. Origin was a system we constructed to reboot the world's states. And then, the time was upon us.
So everybody died and you brought
The
them back.
reboot process failed to initiate. Instead, in that instant, the worlds became still. By the will of Mobius.
So it's their fault.
And at the heart of it was their ringleader, Zed. You could say Zed embodies this frozen world.
But what does that achieve? Freezing everything.
Not a thing. He didn't need to do anything after that. Only to keep everything in its place in stasis and create an eternity to abide within. As was their wish.
He made our lives their sustenance.
Precisely so. In order to gain control of Origin, Zed captured the Kavesi Queen. To what end? To access the memories in Origin. To bend them to his will. He needed a key held only by its creators. A key? A heart might be more fitting. Zed used the key held by the Queen of Kevis and seized Origin in its entirety. Controlling Origin means controlling the world. And having shackled it, he can bend it to his will. Life and death are his playthings.
Life and death.
No one, not even M, knew the origins of this world.
So I guess you have another key.
Yes, it's in my possession. With its help, I was able to create the Ouroboros stones. Though most of the power is with Zed, I have been able to resist him to a small extent.
It's a cogwheel?
One of the gears from Origin. Through a process of catalysis between the Origin substrate and the core in my chest, I can generate the stones.
And thanks to that, we became Ouroboros.
Yes, but not completely.
Huh?
I think that was just by chance, not by
Remember,
her own will.
have you not succumbed to Mobius's power before? As I've said before, Zed commands the world's very fabric. Unfortunately, my own powers are sorely limited. And yet, you too can break Zed's fetters, as you've shown, smashing through the rules he established. With your Ouroboros powers and the Sword of the End, both.
The Sword of the End.
The sword
A
you
strong
hold.
one. That cuts
It is a
anything.
byproduct of resonance between the Kavesi Queen's heart and Origin.
Does that mean it's like an Ouroboros stone?
The Ouroboros stones and the sword, they're mere gimmicks. The crux of them lies with you. You see, there are keys inside of you too.
Inside of us.
Keys?
Finally, my efforts were rewarded. I'm glad to meet with all of you who embody hope.
Majesty, what is it that we must do?
Right. Infiltrate Origin, then free it and the Kavesi Queen from Zed. From the hands of
Okay.
Mobius once and for
You can do
all.
that.
If we do free it, will we get to change the world? It's so cruel and senseless. Can we undo that?
Well, I guess so, because we can control the world with
Your
Origin,
Majesty,
right?
If you desire to have a future before you,
I need to know. Zed and Mobius. Must they be our enemy?
Noah. Now that is something for you to decide. After confronting them and discerning for yourselves what they truly are.
I mean, I'm wearing the Mobius
Alright.
script, so.
Come this way.
Good to add more names.
Yeah. What we got? Age question mark. I mean, yeah, she's probably pretty old at this point. But yeah. Okay. I was just checking if changing that would change it. No. God dang it. I don't know why my audio is delayed. New mic issues. Well. So we just started chapter
It's good
7,
to keep
yeah.
a record.
I didn't want to quick save actually. I wanted to do my actual
It's good to
save.
keep a record.
You bet Triton this epic? Of course I did. That's a long time ago. I'll figure it out. Yeah, I'll figure it out eventually, but I don't know why it would delay all of a sudden. It... if I were to go to my monitoring, would it sound delayed in my ear? Oh my god, it does. I don't know why it would delay. But... that's silly. Yeah, let's start chapter 7. Let me actually look it up now, because if I can fix it now. Mic audio delay OBS. If you click on the cogwheel next to an audio source in the mixer in OBS, you can go to the advanced audio properties and set up an audio delay. I don't want to set up an audio delay, I want to get rid of mine. These audio sync issues are caused by a sample rate mismatch. Oh. That would make sense, I think, actually. Oh, I can hear where I'm getting cut off. That's definitely going to be a gate issue. Or an audio gate, whatever it's called. So I have my mic audio playing back to me. Only like 50 more hours? I mean, at the rate I'm going with all the side quests, most certainly. Why am I getting cut off so much? Yeah, I hear it now. Let me turn off the noise gate. I might have an audio delay anyway. It wasn't delayed until up until 20 minutes ago. Or whenever that cut started. Let me turn off the noise gate. Or not the noise suppression. Noise gate. Okay. See if that does anything. 'Cause I don't know why I get cut off like that. I'm still getting cut off. Why? It might be the noise suppression. Turn that off. Holy crap, that made me real quiet. Let me turn off all my filters for now. We'll see what that does, I guess. Yeah, that's okay. I didn't know what you were talking about. It didn't do that in my test recording. And it's still doing it. It turned off all my filters. What? You know what? It might actually just be the XLR cable. Yeah, I heard that it was not the best, but it came included with it. A good XLR cable is way expensive. So I don't know about all that. But yeah, I'll see what I can do about the mic after stream. Or tomorrow. But let me at least fix the audio mix match. Look at the chair you made. What chair? Oh, I can't change my setting until I end stream. Huh. Yeah, it's probably the cable, but I'll do some checking around. See if I can't figure out what the issue is. Man, my entire stream was like this, huh? Well, I've nearly hit my 4 hours, right? Yeah, 7 minutes. We'll just, like, give it at that. We'll see what Nia wants tomorrow. Don't know why the cable will be doing that. It's a cheap cable. It's a cheap cable. I would have to buy a new one. They're really expensive, though. Yeah, I'll figure out what I can do to remedy this later. But yeah, I'm gonna eat like dinner or something. You posted it in general. Speaking of general, you know what? Never mind. Sounds better. Yeah, this mic definitely sounds better. It's an XLR mic. It's automatically cleaner than that old one I had. But it's having some issues. What about general? You know what I'm going to bring up? The random anime picture you posted. What's up with that? Yeah, that's a cool chair bunch. It's completely wooden. But yeah, let me go and figure out what I'm supposed to do about this mic, because I have no idea. Wait. Maybe I was just off axis. I'm talking now, I'm not hearing any cut or like dip out. Never mind, there it is. The Genshin feet. What was it, Genshin? Yeah, that thing. You like feet? Your fetish is out of my server. Good for you, Munch, but we ain't need it. Well, yeah, new mic issues. I'll figure out what's wrong with this later. It sounded like this before, but then it went weird again and it came back. What I'm thinking is, let me get back to where I was. And I think I might actually know what the issue is. Oh, yeah, I think that's definitely the issue. I'm way off, like, access to my mic. I wasn't, like, talking into it. Because, yeah, that's the issue. So if I, like, move right here, I'm not going to cut out. Never mind, I'm still kind of cutting out, but not as bad. I think. I'm gonna have to do a lot of testing. I was off axis with the mic by a lot. No, I'm still cutting out. God dang it. Yeah, okay. I need to figure out what the issue is. At some point. I'll maybe do it after dinner or tomorrow. I I think it is just a cable. Might have to buy a new one. But yeah. Anyways, chat, that was Xenoblade for today. I don't know what I'm going to stream tomorrow exactly, but we'll see. Yeah, hopefully I can figure out most of my mic issues by tomorrow. I'll try to fix the... Get the, all my, what are they called? What are they called? My filters. My mic filters that I had on. I just copied them over from my old one. If this, cutting out issue continues to be like an issue, I might switch back to my old mic until I get a new, wire. Or a new cable. Because it's not as good audio quality, but I mean, at least it's consistent. But we'll see what I do. So far at least, from what I'm hearing in my ears right now, I'm turning off this because I hate hearing my voice. But it sounds, nice. I don't have my filters on. It sounded better with the filters on. But yeah, it sounded nice and crisp. Not crisp, but like nice enough. Probably gonna get some like acoustic foam to hang around my room. Or at least a little bit of it to help with the noise. Just a bit. But yeah. I'll do test my mic outside of OBS. I'll try doing it in like Sony Vegas, where sometimes I record audio for videos or something. I'll see if it has the same cutout problem there, because it could just be an OBS problem. I don't know. I'll have to do some tests to see exactly what the issue is. But yeah, I was stalling until I hit the 4-hour mark. So chat, that was Xenoblade for today. Like I said, I don't know what I'm streaming tomorrow. We'll have to see. But yeah. So until then, thanks for dropping in, and I catch all of you in the next one.